Well, good morning. It is Saturday, August 26th, 2023. It is 6:07 a.m. in the morning. And yesterday, I skipped a day. And 9 o'clock came last night and I just went to sleep. I just went right out. But the flip side of that is to jump back on the horse and get it done early. Of course, if I'm going to be doing some exercising, you know, I've got a fuzzy mess on the floor. You don't know, I'm going to mess. It's a mess. Oh, I got squeezed. I got squeezed. Mess. I'm gonna budge it. What did you? Little monster. This is my little monster. I'm gonna squeeze it. I got to. Gotta be squeezes. Yes, I love you too, little monster. Yes, I do. I'm going what? I'm going to push you. Yes, I am. Alright, Poopy. Daddy's got to do his exercises. He didn't do them yesterday. Boy. It was a good day, and I could tell it was going so good that bad things were going to start happening, and sure enough, I rubbed the curb with the brand new tire on my car, and then I got this pizza from this restaurant, was named after the pizza, and it was so nasty. It was just nasty. And I said, you know, I can feel the day is going to hell. I can feel no matter what I do, if I get out of this house, bad things are probably going to happen. So I just pulled my wings in, went to the bed, covered up with nice warm sheets, and let the Lord let me get to sleep. When I got up this morning, I did the dishes, made me a cup of coffee that was pretty stank. And here we are, just about to go back to sleep. But to go back to sleep, I had to disturb her in her open window. I said, you know what, screw it, I'll go ahead and do this, get this out the way. This will start us for the day. I got some things I got to get done today. I got to go get some transmission fluid for my car, because Honda does this thing where you change out the transmission fluid and 3 quarts comes out, and then you put 3 quarts back in it. And what you do is you do this about every 30,000 miles, and what it does is after 100,000 miles it changes the fluid. Or you do it every 20,000, depending on what you want to do. But I got some noise in my transmission, and I think if I change that transmission fluid, it'll go away. And you know, there's never a moment of calm, but the best part is, you know, to be in the moment and to be doing a workout, which makes me healthy, and you know, to enjoy little moments like this with little knucklehead. You know, we all have our fights, we all have our battles. I'm gonna go in and squeeze it, you know. Alright, all you gotta do is exercise. What? What? Yep, I knew it. That's what I said. I could tell you wanted to grab and bite. That's your thing. Alright. Yep. Okay. Now we gotta look at that face. Look at that face. Yeah. Nope. Nope. No. No. No, don't get all cutesy. Alright, quick. I gotta do my exercise. Ready? Ready, Babee? Here we go. Individual knee lifts coming in. 20. Here we go. Ready? Oh God! Stretching the back out. Oh, man, I'm so happy that I can get that back to stretch. Oh, man, it feels so good. You really, folks, if you don't do any exercise, if you don't do no exercise, none, what you should do is lay flat on the floor. Oh, put your arms all the way stretched out, like this. Watch. Flat on the floor, legs all the way up. Point your toes out. Bring it back in. Point them out. Bring it back in. You're working the entire, all the muscles at the lower leg and the ankle. Sort of throw your hands up like this. Like if you were standing, you were putting your hands up to God. Oh man, getting those muscles to stretch in your back. Oh man, it feels good. And they'll be tight. I mean, when I lay down, they're balled up. They're like not wanting to stretch. But now, boy, oh boy, oh boy. I do this all the time. I'm doing this all day now. I can feel like I'm thinking I'm going to have to go, I'm going to have to start looking into arthritis diet. With what? You know, arthritis is inflammation of the joints. And fasting helps that. Okay? But on the top of that, you got to be careful what you eat. And foods like pepperoni and yesterday what I got was prosciutto or ham or something on a pizza. The pizza was a gourmet crust with a thin layer of cheese with prosciutto ham on it with some arugula, I guess what's called on it, greenery on it. It was like a ham pizza with no sauce. And that ham was, but it was probably the real ham, you know, that type of Italian ham. So I'll bet you if a real Italian person ate, they go, man, this is fantastic. But boy, I ate that and I went, oh God, I even put some American cheese on it, tried to eat it with that, and it was just, oh God. I took it out to the picnic table. I said, the birds will eat this because I can't eat this. It was $20 and like 30 cents. It was named after the restaurant. It was a brick oven pizza too. But the crust was not especially tasty. The ingredients were not especially tasty. That prosciutto ham was so strong. Literally right now I could vomit at the taste of it. It tasted like rotten. I don't even want to think about it. It just tasted rotten. But and the restaurant was full of flies. I could not believe how many flies there were in that restaurant. Every customer was swiping flies away from their food. I'm like looking at this, I'm going, now, this is a nice place. It was a nice restaurant, and the people looked like they were serving them good food. And it was kind of nice. It was in Fredericksburg, in the middle of Fredericksburg. But it was full of flies. There was flies everywhere. And half the problem was the entrance door didn't have two doors. They had only one door. And they didn't have a fly fan. You gotta have a fan that when the door opens. If you have one door, you gotta have a fly fan so when the door opens, the fan cranks up and customers don't like it, but it blows from the top of the door blows flies that try to follow people in, blows them back away from the door. And then you got to have management inside the restaurant that attracts those flies away from your customers into a trap. And they have stuff for that. And it's not always this, it's not the old zapper thing either. They've got traps that have baits in them, and then the fly gets in there, can't get out. But that place was full of flies, and I was like, what the hell? I mean, everywhere these people are spending like $30, $40 a meal, and they got flies landing on their arms, and I was like, oh god. A pretty young lady served me, really nice young lady. But that pizza was nasty. And I'm going to end the street here to my man, and he will make me a pizza that will make me, oh, you know, oh, like the angels are singing when I eat it. I like going, but I want to try it. I've been hearing about this restaurant, so I would try it. I tried the pizza made that was named for the place, and it was nasty. Anyway, let me get this. I got this workout to do, and I might take a nap, or I might go over to Golden Corral and eat me a big fat breakfast. Who the hell knows what I'm going to do, but the whole day is open to me. The Lord has blessed me. My car got inspected yesterday out of a miracle. It got inspected. Thank you, Lord. I got some things I got to do, but things are starting to work out. I got my bills taken care of, thank you, sir. So, yesterday was a very good day. A few very minor, almost bad things happened, but they weren't bad. It was just trying to play on my mind. I could tell it, and I was tired. I said, screw it, I'm going to sleep. I'll start tomorrow morning, and here's the start. So let's go. 20 individual meal lists. 20 double dealers. Individual straight leg lifts. Whew. 20 double straight leg lifts. Oh, oh, the back is trying to act funny. It's okay, back. We're working. We're working on that. Bring on them endorphins, baby. Woo! Yeah, baby. Here we go. You're just a little bit too close. Okay. Triumph Crush 20. Sit-ups. Push-ups. All right. We're up. We're up. Thank God we're up. Gonna blow my nose. Woo. Please don't get yourself trapped on the floor. If you haven't been on the floor in 10 years, 15 years, lay down on the floor. Do that back stretching exercise. Man, that really helps. But make sure you can get up off the floor. Make that one of your must-dos. Okay? Because it don't take much. All you got to do is work every day. Sit in a chair. Don't ever get on the floor and you hook your foot on something. You land on the floor and you go, damn it, I can't get up. It's not a joke. It's not funny. It's It's not cool. So just please watch your physical conditioning. And if you haven't been on the floor in a decade, get on the floor, see how hard it is to get up, and then take physical therapy, do a workout, try to bring yourself back up to snuff, okay? For your family as much as you, okay? Alright. Stomach tension is 20. Hip thrust, low and slow, 20. Squats, 20. Watch out for your knees. Man, that's a piece of glass. That's from a long time ago. .5 pound weights, 20 wrist curls. Inside curls. Standard curls. Double straight ups. Individual standard curls, 20. Individual straight ups, 20. Flying curls, 20. This is the end of the no damn choice workout, but I do 2 extra exercises with 20-pound weights in each hand. 10 standard curls and 10 double straight ups. Thank you, Lord in heaven, for being with me and guiding me, for giving me the urge to do this workout, for bringing this information to me, for letting me to stay healthy, so I can praise your name every day, give you full credit for all the blessings you put in my life. Please always be in my life. I love you, I miss you, Water. I will write this down in my book. I will say my prayers, which for me is Psalm 143, but all the Psalms are wonderful. If you're reading the Quran and you're finding God through the Quran, I encourage you to please continue reading the Quran and finding your connection with your Maker. Whatever way that you find your connection with your higher power, even if you're an atheist and that higher power is yourself, find that connection, make yourself directed in a positive way about your day. This has helped. My back was not feeling this exercise when I was on the floor, but that's why I start on the floor. That's why that back stretch is so important. And it's just a matter of stretching your muscles out. And it's not about, I'm not here to accomplish anything in a competitive manner. I'm here to shake hands with my body on the day. My hands, the endorphins that my body's producing right now. My hands have been sore because I've been eating processed meats like pepperoni. I ate a pepperoni sandwich from Wawa, which is greasy and unhealthy and delicious. They are delicious, but the processed meat makes every one of my joints ache. The prosciutto that was in that pizza last night, boy, it must be really processed because my joints in my hands are screaming. But after doing the workout, they're screaming much less. I actually feel way better. I feel much better. My whole day from here on out will be better. I've got to get to where I do this exercise in the morning because that's the best time to do it. Anyway, I'm not lecturing you. I'm just wanting to show you what I'm doing and hopefully encouraging you to do an exercise program. You can do the no damn choice workout, or you can do whatever workout works for you. Please have a blessed Saturday. Thank you for watching the video. God bless you, and I hope everything's going good for you, and that God is, I know God's blessing you. It's just we have to look up sometime to see it, you know. If you're like me, if you're a worker person like me, and if you're depressed, you're probably a worker person who's not working in a way that pushes that away. But if you're a worker person like me, you get into the task at hand and you just try to push it, everything else gets pushed out the way. Your health, any needs you have, you're concentrating on a task at hand. Well, all through that, God's blessing you with the ability to do what you're doing, to live in the place that you live in, so that you can get to a better place if that's what you need to do. But all along the way, God's helping you, and you just got to look up sometime and look right out into the blue, and let people see you too, and say, "Thank you, Lord, for giving me the help." And they'll look at you like you're stone raving crazy, and I don't care. I don't care. That's like when when I'm doing stuff and everything in the world is fighting me, and I got a catchphrase that says, "Everything has to fight. Everything has to fight." You know? And it just tells me I'm in a battle here, you know? It tells me that gravity's going to try to knock stuff out of my hands. You're going to pick stuff up 3 times. You're going to forget your phones in the house. You know, you're going to forget your cap. But forgive yourself and realize that you are in a battle and that God is there to help you. You're going to get through this, and you're going to live a wonderful, long, very long life, spreading the joy of the Lord and the joy that's inside of you to other people. So anyway, have a great Saturday. We love y'all. Take care, and we'll see you next video. Peace.